Now, this is not a boast that I'm kind of, ahead of my time, like Martin Peters, for those of you who can remember Martin Peters, 1966 England World Cup, West Ham. But when my diaries came out, if I may mercilessly plug a brilliant book, I was asked to go on the Sky Book Show with Mariella Frostrup, and I was asked to take on a book that, if I was kind of, had to choose one book that I thought was the best book I'd ever read, what would it be? And I took a book called Team of Rivals, The Political Genius of Abraham Lincoln by Doris Kearns Goodwin, which was the story of how Lincoln became president and then how he brought in the people who'd been his main rivals to form what is widely recognised as one of the greatest American administrations ever. And so it's just been amazing to watch that book become part of the whole kind of political landscape in the United States, because I don't know if you've heard this, but Barack Obama has said that if there's one book apart from the Bible that he would take into the White House with him, and no doubt has, it's Team of Rivals by Doris Kearns Goodwin. And that whole business of how he's looked at history, studied the great historical figures, particularly obviously Lincoln, and tried to learn from them, I think has been a fascinating insight into him. And I saw a brilliant interview, I can't remember where I saw it, but I saw an interview with Doris Kearns Goodwin, the author of Team of Rivals, where she talked about this moment where she's just sitting there one day and her phone goes, and it was then Senator Barack Obama saying he loved her book and he'd love to meet her and talk to her about it and talk about Lincoln and talk about his character. And obviously that's somebody who realises that he is a big historical figure and he's also learning from history.